Hi, and welcome to Home Based Business Review with Carl Douglas. I am Carl Douglas, and a lot of you have been watching my show for quite some time now. And you always want to know, basically, Carl, how are you able to do these things with billion-dollar companies? I was working with a company called Lyft. Everybody heard of Lyft. This is what I was getting paid a week when I was working with Lyft. A lot of people heard of LifeLock, and if you see here, let's see if it's going to come in. But these are my sales per day with LifeLock, and I got to say, I know a lot about affiliate marketing. I've been doing online and offline marketing for over almost 30 years if you put them all together. And a lot of these companies, you heard of, I'm sure you heard of. Cambridge died back in the early 80s. I was with them. I made a lot of money. Actually, I was on their top 10 when I was selling with them. Uh, and I was only 21 years old. So I kind of tell you my age, right? I was approached by some leaders and owners of certain companies. They flew into Hawaii. That's where I was. And they wanted me to basically join their company. And because I was a young man, I didn't really know too much about that stuff because all I knew was what I wanted to make as far as income. And I turned a couple of them down, and they turned into $1 billion companies. And I got to tell you, I look at that as $1 billion mistake. I'm transparent right now. I'm transparent because I want to share with you guys something that I think that you guys should be paying close attention to. All right. So if anybody wants to get a hold of me, they can always go to funnelsconnection@gmail.com, and I will basically see how bad you want it. If you really want it bad enough, you will basically stay tuned to what I'm going to talk about here. And the name of my message today, guys, is marketing secrets. I'm going to reveal them. I'm going to reveal some of those secrets to help me get to where I have gotten. And I got to tell you something so you understand this. Um, a lot of people go out, and I want you to close your eyes for a second. I want you to envision all the stuff that you see out there, all these homes and all these commercial properties as well as buildings and malls. Think about it for a second. Close your eyes and think about it and say, "Wow." Some of that is kind of like I don't know if you've been overseas like Dubai. I have, and I've seen some of the things they build over there, and I close my eyes and I think about that. I said, "Man, that's incredible." The reason why I'm bringing this up to your attention because somebody dreamed about it in their mind before that came to reality. Somebody didn't just dream about it. They did, but they took that dream and they made it happen. Okay. If you have a dream in your mind of and you can see it, you can bring it to reality. Okay. Everything that I have done, I've seen it, I felt it, and I did it. I seen it, I felt it, and I did it. Okay. Some people say I saw it, seen it, saw it, I felt it, and I did it. But you get what I'm saying. Right now, as you're sitting here watching me talk, you want to know the secret to marketing? You have it what's inside yourself. You already feel it. It doesn't matter what company, what multi-level marketing company, what affiliate product, um, if you're selling homes, how many homes you want to sell, you have to close your eyes, feel it, and it will come to reality. Now, don't go to somebody else and talk about this. Talk to yourself. Go somewhere in your private space, because I do that. Go to your private space, look in the mirror, and tell yourself, I can do it. I feel I can do it. I see it. I know I can do it. That's why the things I do, I can become number one in any company in a short period of time. If I can't see it, then why am I trying to do it? because I don't believe it's possible. You get it? If you don't believe something is possible, you won't do it. You be the worst enemy. The enemy inside yourself is what's going to do the harm. And that's in you. It's in you. Now, I know you probably wouldn't expect me to talk this way to you, or wouldn't expect, oh wow, this a click I got to go to. This I got to do this. Yeah, but you still got to push the button to get to the click, right? And you still got to be motivated to do it. Now, here's something else. Another secret. If you don't take care of business, it won't happen. If you want to think hard on something, you already failed. You already failed because you're thinking of excuses. You're looking at the bad stuff. And I'm going to tell you, out of all these billion-dollar companies, a lot of them in the beginning had problems. Those people who stuck it out, guess what? They are billionaires or millionaires. Microsoft is a good example. I can mention a lot, but you already know what I'm talking about. There was a lot of companies. Amazon. Remember the big dot-com bust? They were there before the dot-com bust. Did they stop? No. They had problems, yes, but did they stop? No. I'm talking to you guys because I want you to understand marketing secrets revealed, right? These are secrets. These are things that I have witnessed with my own eyes. Okay? My book. This is my book, guys. Okay? Massive Engagement Pro Tips to Guarantee Your Business Success by me. I'm going to tell you something. This book right here was number 1 on Amazon. Number 1 on Amazon in 30 days. It stayed that way for 10 days, guys. You think, why do you think that happened? I have 8 books out. I have children books. Go take a look at it. Type in my name, Carl M. Douglas. On Amazon, you see all the books I have. Now, I'm telling you this because a lot of people try to give you advice. A lot of people you seek for advice, like your loved ones. And I have loved ones I love dearly, okay? But they're not me. Okay? It's hard for me to get good advice from somebody who's never been there. Why should I go to them when they're not really making that much money themselves? You know what I do? I find people who are up here, and I will contact them. I let them mentor me. I pay a lot of money on mentorship. It's important. Educate my mind, right? It was a friend, back when my mentors was a professor at University of Merced and UC Berkeley. And she told me something that pretty much changed my life. And by the way, I was lecturing at UC Berkeley, University of Merced myself. And she told me something. She says, how much are you worth an hour? And I thought about that. I said, well, I'm getting paid this per hour. And she says, no, how much are you worth an hour? And she said, I know you're thinking about this, Carl, but you should never let somebody tell you how much you are worth an hour. You should be telling them how much they should pay you for your time. That changed my mindset. And I started thinking about what I wanted to attract in my life. So what I did, I went home and I looked around and see what I attracted in my life. Everything you look, I want you to close your eyes, think about it. Look at the things that you attracted in your life. Guess what? You brought that into your life. You did. Okay? Remember that. There's nobody's fault if you were born poor. Oh, it's nobody's fault. But if you die poor, whose fault is it? What kind of debt do you think you're going to leave for your loved ones? It's so unfair, right? But you have the power to change that right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Oh, I got to think about it. No, You can do that right now. So, as I said, you see right there, funnelsconnection@gmail.com. Contact me. Send me an email, say, Carl, put in the subject line, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to interview you and help you achieve your goals, because everybody has greatness what's inside themselves. All you have to do is release it. Look at all the people who struggle. My show is all about all those people who struggle and look at the greatness they achieve. I interview those people on Home Based Business Review, and they all had great struggles. Look at all these professional great people like Michael Jordan. Think about all these people. Did they stop? No, they knew that they wanted. They had a passion for. He had a passion for playing basketball. Some people they want to get the word out. They want to be a powerful speaker, like Les Brown. Look at his story. Look at his struggles. Think about all these people who are great. You are great. You have that greatness inside yourself. I believe in everybody who's watching me right now. All you have to do is release it. Release it. So what I'm going to do right now, this is what I'm interested in doing. Right there, it says gotmoneyissues.com. Go there now. Watch that video from the beginning to the end. And I'm going to know that you're a serious person, because I will see your information. I would know who you are, and I would help you. There was a company I represented. I was talking to 141 countries. And one of the things I found out is very common. People love to save money on things they pay every day, right? Instantly, it was winter, right? A lot of people like to take trips. They like to go on vacation. They want to educate their mind. That's why they go to school. That's why people go to school. Some people go to school because they just want the paper to say, I achieved this. And that's great. I think that's great. But let's think about the money that you want to put in your pocket. Remember, you were born. If you were born poor, it was not your fault. It wasn't even your parents' fault. But if you die poor, it is your fault, because your life, you can change it. You can bring things into your life. I want to mention that again. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to say, Carl, I want it so bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. I want it like 11, 12, 13, 15. I want it now. I want those people who want it now. Come aboard. I will help you. I show you my accomplishment. Now, one thing I want to mention. Listen, don't go to people who are not qualified to give you advice. That's going to bring you down. Just remember, if you break your leg and go to the hospital, or you laid up in the hospital bed, who's in pain? Who is sitting there suffering? It is you, not them. Oh yeah, they can come to the level. Everybody can do that, and I love that. I had brain surgery. 2 years ago. There was a tumor inside my pituitary gland, on my pituitary gland. It was the size of a silver dollar. And I got to tell you, migraines, crazy. I still have migraines. But the point is it going to stop me? No, it's not going to stop me. And a lot of you sitting there go, man, this guy, he doesn't have a script. I'm talking from the heart. A lot of people know me because I do speaking engagements. Okay. I go on stage. I just tell my story. I tell my story. What is your story? In my books, I tell my stories. I tell how I accomplished the things I accomplished. All in here. The people I know. Now, you guys want to get a hold of me, be part of what I'm doing, I can help you. I can't help a lot of people at the same time, but I can help the first 10 people that jump on this and say, Carl, I'm ready. What do I need to do? I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of hanging around those crowds trying to grab me and put me in the bottom basket again. I'm ready, Carl. I'm ready. And I'm here to tell you, Um, I'm making this a short video because I want you guys to watch from the beginning to the end. You see the information right there in front of you. I'm looking for millionaires, people who want to become millionaire secrets. That's what I'm looking for right now, because that's where I'm going. And I'm taking people with me. Okay. This is no joke. This is very real. And a lot of you, like I said, you know me, you watch me, and you heard about my accomplishments. You go to my home-based business page, and some of you had the opportunity to talk with me in person. But I hope you can rewind this video, watch it again. You're going to understand exactly what I'm doing. One of the biggest secrets I think that a lot of people need to understand, okay, and when you're doing something like this, you need to have a team with you, a very strong team. Everything I've done, I had a team, a very strong team, okay? I had a plan of action. I learned that you have to have goals and you have to act upon those goals. You need directions. The team is going to help you push you to that level that you need to be. You're not alone. It is lonely at the top. I got to tell you that. Why would it be lonely at the top? Because a lot of people give up. They go, oh, because they around people who will tell them don't do it. Don't do that. Don't. What's going? You get an advice from the wrong type of people. If you hang around 5 broke friends, you'll be the 6th one. The 6th broke friend in that crowd. Hang around 5 leaders, they call mentors, coaches. Guess what? They're going to bring you up, especially if they have the proven track records. Listen to what they're saying. And I'm doing this right now. I charge a lot of money for my time. But I'm giving you guys free advice right now. And if you come aboard, if you contact me ASAP, okay, go here, funnelsconnection@gmail.com, and say, Carl, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm going to take you with me. We're going to break some records. We have a company I researched, and I got to tell you, I'm all in. Okay. Remember, you guys got to go here. Watch GotMoneyIssue.com. Watch that video from the beginning to the end. And if you do that, sign up and let's go. Pick a level that you believe that you want. Don't tippy toe in something. Be all in. Be all in. Okay? That's my advice. And if you can't, that's fine too. But I want you to think about pulling yourself up. Okay? And think about how bad you want it. All right? Okay, so this is Carl with my first edition of this. It's about 18, almost 20 minutes long. I want you guys to watch it again if you want. And let's go ahead and let's make things happen. All right? Bye for now.